All right, so today I'm gonna walk you through the process A to Z on how to create essentially an STL file from an image. So here we have, I just went to Google. Okay, and I found some images. So for example, I like this image right here. All right, you can right click on an image and you can save the image as. All right, you can take a screenshot, you can convert it to a JPEG. All right, but this is probably going to be the most direct method. So you can just save your image. All right, it's going to ask you to save it as a PNG. It's okay. That's not a problem. A JPEG or a PNG is fine. So I'll call this the music note. All right, and I will put it in my downloads. Okay. Once I have my PNG, please keep in mind that Fusion 360 will not accept a PNG or a JPEG. It has to be converted into an SVG file. All right, and like we talked about before, an SVG file is used for two-dimensional graphics. It's essentially an image converted into a mathematical equation. Okay, so please be aware that this is the kind of file that you will be able to bring into Fusion 360. All right, but I don't have an SVG file yet. I have a PNG. So what I'm going to find is a PNG to SVG file converter online. Works the same with JPEG. Okay. Now, I'm going to click on the first one. If this one doesn't work for you, try another one. All right, there are several. They're online and they're free. So I'm going to choose my file that I put in my downloads, music note. Okay, make sure to hit convert. All right, once it's done, please make sure to download the SVG file into your computer. So right now it's working. Let's give it a moment. Once it's done, it'll say finished. Click download. So now this music note has been converted to an SVG file from a PNG. All right. Now, once we have our SVG file, we need to upload it into Fusion 360. Okay, so you cannot just drop it in. On my computer, I can. On yours, you cannot. All right, so I will do a file. I'm going to open up my library. All right, so you can open up your library by accessing the data panel, click on your name, all right, and click open on the web. So this will give me access to my Fusion 360 library. So under 3D printing, please don't forget to create a project folder or just put your file somewhere where you will be able to locate it. I'm going to upload a file. From my downloads, I have an SVG file called the music note. All right, please make sure you're paying attention. All right, once it's there, SVG, I'm going to go back to Fusion 360. So it's been uploaded. I'm going to hit refresh. So let's say I go back to 3D printing. I should have an SVG file right here. Music note SVG. Okay, once you have the SVG file saved in your library and you can access it, you can close your data panel and then you're going to insert SVG. All right, so it will not allow you to just insert a JPEG or a PNG. You have to insert the SVG file. So I'm going to insert SVG from 3D printing, my music note. All right, now you have to select where it's going to go on what plane. So please choose the XY plane, also known as the bottom plane, so that we can have a top view. Once you do so, all right, it's going to ask you to place it. So it's good practice just to center it as much as you can. All right, then finish your sketch. Once your sketch is finished, All right, now you have something that you can extrude. Please remember that you can only extrude it about a half an inch max, but don't go to the max. So let's extrude, shortcut E. Make sure the entire, whatever you want, the entire selection is selected. So I'm gonna make sure that your units are correct. So that's the first thing we have to do. Set it to inches. Select extrude. Drag it up. See, that's too much. An inch is too much. I would say 0.4 max. That's good. All right, so now I have a 3D music note. So this is a very, very powerful tool where you can just insert, where you can convert your images to an SVG file. That SVG file now becomes a Fusion 360 file. Okay. Now you cannot create an STL file unless you save this. So let's save. Control S or go to File, Save. Okay, I'm going to call this music note. Make sure that your location is, so sometimes if you can't see your location, you have to drag the window up. So 3D printing, I'm going to save it in there. Once it's saved, you can create an STL file. Okay. If you don't have it saved onto the cloud, you cannot. Okay. Now, once it's saved, let's open up our library again. If it doesn't show up immediately, don't be afraid to refresh. So I'm going to refresh it. Okay, find your music note. So here was the SVG. Here is the F3D file. Click on the download arrow. Drag it down. These are all the different types of files you can create. You're going to select STL, stands for stereolithography. It's essentially the only file that a 3D printer will accept. All right, so once you have downloaded, once you click this, it will send you an email. Okay, so from that email, you will be able to download it. So let me open up my email. So on my computer, I can just directly download, but you cannot since you're using a Google Chromebook. It's going to take a moment. Don't be afraid to refresh. Okay. Once it arrives, so we'll go back. So this is what got sent to the email. Once it arrives in your email, you can download it. See if it's arrived yet. It can take a moment. Okay. But that's pretty much it. Okay. So once it's emailed to you, download it onto your computer. Once it's downloaded and you have it in your recents, go to Learning Target 9, Task 1, create an STL file, and then you can submit right there. All right. If I have a submission that I can open, 10 out of 10. If not, it's a 5 out of 10. All right. That is how you get this assignment done. Thank you, guys.